Hello everyone! We are continuing our guide and gameplay series where we go over all the details of every character in Marvel Rivals. Today, we're looking at the Master of Magnetism, Magneto. He's a tank that deals decent damage and is great at protecting allies. These videos take a ton of time and effort to make, so if you could like and subscribe, it would help out the channel and I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to learn how to keep your allies alive and crush your foes with Magneto, stay tuned. Magneto is a Vanguard, the damage-absorbing class in Marvel Rivals. He has 650 health, and what he lacks in mobility, he makes up for in damage and protection. I play on a controller, so when I cover the abilities, I'll mention both the keyboard and controller buttons. Magneto's only passive is the ability many characters have, which lets them float to the ground slowly by pressing the A button on a controller or holding the spacebar down on a keyboard. His melee attack is a broadsword slash. So let's go over Magneto's weapon, Iron Volley. When you press the right trigger or left click, Magneto throws a chunk of magnetized metal ahead of him. It has decent range, but not infinite. When it hits an enemy or terrain, or if it reaches its max range, it explodes, dealing 80 damage if it hits directly or 20 damage if hit by the explosion. This ties Hela for the highest damage dealing weapon in the game and has 10 shots before it needs to reload. This weapon hits like a truck and is pretty easy to hit with. You can also use the explosion to damage enemies that are out of sight. Magneto's right click, or left trigger, is Mag Cannon. When pressed, he fires a ball of metal from the rings on his back. It travels faster and further than his regular attack and has a 6-second cooldown. The damage it deals when it hits an enemy depends on how many rings you have. 1 ring deals about 65 damage, and 3 rings deals a whopping 120 damage while also knocking them back. The rings charge one at a time over 5 seconds, and how many you have is displayed in the center of the screen as well as on his back. You can use this ability to knock enemies into each other so you can hit them both with your weapon attacks. This gives Magneto the highest damage for a Vanguard at range. His left shift, or LB button, is Metallic Curtain. When activated, Magneto throws out a screen of magnetism for 3 seconds. During this time, any enemy projectile that hits the curtain is absorbed, even ultimates. It has a 12-second cooldown, so you'll have to use it wisely. This is Magneto's only way of protecting himself, so I often use it to back off when things get dicey. If you press the E button, or RB button, he places a metallic shield on an ally. The shield lasts for 3 seconds and absorbs all incoming damage. It has an 8-second cooldown, and any damage absorbed actually charges the metallic rings for your mag cannon after the shield wears off. This allows Magneto to protect allies at a long distance, unlike other Vanguards. You can place the shield on an ally and then use Mag Cannon and still get the bonus charge when the shield expires. Use this ability whenever you see an ally that is being focused by the enemy. Magneto's ultimate is Meteor M. When you press Q or click in both joysticks, he leaps into the air and begins charging a meteor of magnetism for 4 seconds. When finished, or whenever you press left click or right trigger, he will release the meteor wherever you are facing. When it hits the ground or an enemy, it deals 180 damage and explodes. The damage on the explosion depends on how close the target is to the epicenter. While charging the meteor, Magneto collects all enemy projectiles that travel near him and adds it to the meteor, increasing its damage by 20 for each projectile absorbed. The projectile itself moves a little slow, but the massive AoE on it makes up for it. Like most ultimates, this move can change a fight, as both protection and high damage in the same move, making it perfect for protecting allies and slaughtering your enemies at the same time. Try to save this move until you are taking heavy fire. Magneto has a team-up with Scarlet Witch. Whenever she is on your team, you can press the C key or Y button to empower Magneto's broadsword for 8 seconds, during which he has infinite ammo. This changes Magneto's weapon attacks to sword slashes that shoot arcs of chaos energy, and if you hold down the button, he does a 3-hit combo. The damage of each slash jumps to 125, the AoE jumps to 60, and you can attack at a much faster rate than your regular weapon. It also has a much more generous hitbox. This team-up is quite strong, and while it is active, you are incredibly dangerous. Use this when you need to dish out damage quickly. And that's all of Magneto's moves. You're going to want to spend most of your time in the front trying to knock enemies into each other and then damaging with your AoE weapon. You throw shield on an ally when it makes sense and put up the metallic curtain when things get heavy and you need to retreat. So now we know how all of Magneto's abilities work, let's watch some gameplay to see it all in action.
Alas,
Yay, we did get Scarlet Witch.
no longer
Nice.
hide from the dangers that lie beyond
We'll be
our
coming in 30
shores.
seconds. Stay strong.
Hey, mind if I join you, pal?
I said upstorm instead of
It's a
Warstorm.
pleasure to see you, my dear.
I wish I could say the same, Father.
You may not be a true mutant, but you'll always be welcome on Krakoa.
Thank you for the invite, but I think I will pass.
Isn't she a mutant
Battle
now?
starts in 5.
I guess maybe in the comics she's been retconned to not be. All of her power came from Chthon when she was a child.
You have to stop them from securing the mission.
Yeah, man. Well, we're gonna be playing it every day, every night until we can't anymore. Until the alpha's over.
You cannot hurt me.
I put a wall behind me.
You're welcome.
You are under my protection. You be more careful next time.
Boom! Boom! Got him!
That blocker.
I was like, something's behind us. I can feel it. There we go.
Back to whatever netherworld you crawled out of, child.
Double KO!
You cannot
We're
hurt
just
me.
chilling.
It's you and me
I
again.
just blew up the teammates better.
You shall not be harmed. No attack can harm you. Do not expect me to do that again. Rest now, my child. Your troubled days are over. Fear Magneto! A fatal attraction. You cannot hurt me.
Fatal attraction? You. Oh my god, this fruit's got us walled off. We can't get anywhere.
Get in there.
Unfortunately, I do have a healer with me, so at least I'm stuck out here with Loki's turret. Oh god, we got pure chaos. I didn't even know where she was. I thought that was our teammate. Thought that was our teammate because I knew we had a Scarlet Witch. I didn't realize they had one.
Always rise
I mean, I don't know why I didn't realize she was the first character I saw on the enemy team. Clearly, Drunken Tiger's a little hype, which is awesome because I'm hyped as too. All right, come on, let's get in there. Embrace the chaos.
Rest now, my child.
Okay, just getting I am rooted. Got Groot alted. What are you gonna do about that? Rumble before fast.
Mutants always rise again.
On our way. We gotta stop it from getting it. Come on, guys. Can you get on the point fast enough?
Power.
On point.
I am a true team player.
The end has come, but just for you.
I outnumber you.
Alright, get out there. Oh,
Rest now, my
alright.
child.
We
Your
managed to
troubled
stop
days
them
are
from taking it. That's good. Usually when the capture team gets on this point, they take it very quickly, so the fact that we were able to stop it is pretty good.
Fear Magneto! Rocket beacon is no more.
Alright.
Get in there.
You are under my protection.
Got her.
Significant gnats.
Insignificant nets.
Render me assistance.
Only 60 seconds left.
She's floated away. Okay. I don't want to be near her anyway. Nice. She died. Kill.
My good deed for the day. Many faces.
Our foes have found us.
This is real fire!
Oh, this broadsword ability is good.
Final 10 seconds.
You cannot hurt it.
What? 3, 2, 1. No longer the ace. Loki stole it from me, you bastard.
We have a winner.
Mutants always rise again.
Bring on the chaos.
He's got his ult too. Alright, fine.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Is there a deal somewhere nearby? Really? There is.
Exactly what I hoped to find. You cannot hurt me.
Better stop that vehicle.
Magneto!
Okay.
Render me assistance.
Okay.
Someone scratch my back.
Nice thing about the knockback on my L is it'll. Jesus Christ. That f***ing Groot ult every time, man. That thing.
Fast, guide my spear.
Sorry, I just noticed this. I've had 2 beers living up to the name. Oh, yeah, man. You can't be a drunken tiger unless you're drinking. Although, I guess it'd be weird for a tiger to drink alcohol. They'd have to lap it up, I guess. Just
I still
put alcohol in a bowl.
Rest now, my child. Your troubled days are over.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Jesus, this thing is nuts. Stop trying to hit me, please. Oh, she could just slash right through that. Okay, I guess. It only stops projectiles. Good to know. It's not like Doctor Strange's Seared, which blocks all damage.
assistance. Get in there.
I don't like that. I'm not gonna be around when she does that. Don't want to be around while you're doing that either.
Only 60 seconds left. We will avenge.
You cannot hurt me.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Uh-oh. Nope, we're dead. We're so dead. I was like, uh-oh, she's gonna put that right on top of me. As Magneto, I have no way to get away.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I have no movement
Is a
speed,
mutant's greatest
dash, or anything like that.
Enjoy the amplifier!
Down to 30 seconds.
It's getting a little too close for comfort. I don't like it.
Bring on the chaos.
Behold who?
The sky. Prepare, we may be to help.
Be strong.
Final 10 seconds.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Okay, cool.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
That's gonna be one of them wins, baby. Oh,
This is... Get in there.
okay.
You should be ashamed.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Bro, your Black Panther is something. He's pretty good, yeah. He's all over the place, but he's doing work. Loki got the MVP as he should, man. 27, 6, and 17. That's a hell of a score. I mean, 21, 5, and 0 is pretty good too. Pretty damn good. 21 and 5, solid. Whole team is good. Man, I put my heart and soul into these videos too. Like each video takes me like 3
Stay
hours
strong.
to edit, and who knows how many hours playing the game, and
Doc, I have a question.
nobody's interested. So I didn't get part of the creators program.
How come I can't control
My only problem with the whole like streaming thing is different games and stuff give advantages to streamers, and then it makes it more difficult for anybody trying to get into it.
for reasons I will not
Like when I'm playing Runeterra, they'll give like Grappler and
3,
Schnooey and all of them a day ahead of time to play the game, and then they just make a whole bunch of decks, put out videos for it, and then by the time you get it, content's already been made, basically. Like, they just give an advantage to creators already. Kind of annoying. Okay. Is our opponents all damaged? Like, what is happening? Where's their tank? Do they have a tank?
I will crush them all. You are under my... Usually I create my own shield. Do not expect me to do that again. You are under my protection. You are welcome.
I mean, y'all are just gonna stand in front of me. It's not even hard to aim, and you're all just standing there.
Enemy in front of us.
A nice deep freeze.
You can...
This is real firepower!
Oh man, I should have just immediately ulted. God damn it. What you doing, Black Panther?
Mutants always rise again.
It's the grand finale. We are
It's the grand
undefeatable.
finale.
Grace us with victory.
Why are you throwing daggers at the knock at me? Man?
Gather around.
There's gonna be some kills. I can see it.
I suck.
Fear Magneto!
Fear blessing.
That does no one. Didn't even do that much damage.
I unleash the Vishanti power. Usually I create my own shield. Your attacks are futile.
Oh
I will crush them all.
man, she's a problem.
Goodbye.
Dr. Funkbot.
My power cannot be quelled.
Forgot I had the great sword thing. I should be using that. Alright, we'll just slowly float back to the battlefield.
You brought this on yourself.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
You don't have to fight alone. No revivals for you.
You need not fear.
Fear
Do
blessing.
be more careful next time.
So it begins.
Okay. It's fine. She can leave. I don't mind. Did you kill her? I guess so. Or else that's why he said that. Resist your dark side.
You're a little underdressed, aren't you?
You shall not be harmed. Rest now.
Too easy to
Only
hit.
60 seconds left.
Troubled days are over.
I'm done playing around with you, Rocket.
Attacks are futile.
You're not going anywhere.
Exactly what I hope to find.
Can't do anything. You just locked me in here with him and Ileana. I have no way of getting out.
Time is on our side.
We played as Luma Snow. I played one game as her because I was forced into strategist, and I don't understand her kit yet. But that'll probably be that could be the next character we play, sure. I mean, this went really well this game. 10, 3, and 7, I'll take it. It's not MVP, but you know.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. It's okay. Admit it. You need me. Another epic
Get it.
victory.
Big win! Yeah, he deserved it. He was good.